What's up, guys? It's Akie checking in here with another video. If you don't know me, I'm a real estate investor out here in Virginia, and what I'm doing is I'm documenting my journey from 0 to 100K. If you're interested, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. It's going to be real interesting. What I'm doing is I'm dropping content multiple times a week, just letting you guys know what I'm going through in the business, but also, reiterating concepts, terminology, and just deals that I'm going through to, help you on your journey. So right now I want to talk about how to do your first deal, how to make quick cash in real estate. If you guys don't know what wholesaling houses is, wholesaling houses is basically like an arbitrage of some sorts. Basically buying low and selling high. Obviously, in wholesaling, we're not using our own money. What we're doing is we're getting a property that's at a great discount. Typically, it's a distressed property, and we're solving a problem for the seller, the person that is trying to get rid of their property. It's not typically, the basic transaction where a person's going with a realtor or a person who wants to get the most amount of money for their property, but it's more of a situation where the property is more of a burden. This property could, be divided between a husband and a wife that's being divorced. This property could be a property that was put upon somebody with a loved one passing away and, inheriting the property. Things like this is what we do as a, real estate investors, as wholesalers, is we come into the situation, we give them a solution to whereas not only can they get get money for their property quickly, but we can also solve their problems among, other ways. For example, this lady, when she was moving out of her property, she needed help moving the actual items, couches, clothes, etc., etc., etc. We went in there, we took the trash out, we got the property, cleaned all up, we took all of the goods that she needed moved out, and we helped her out with that. Now granted, this is just one of several situations that could happen whenever you're dealing with people that are in distress, because distressed people are everywhere. I mean, really think about that. Distressed people are everywhere. And a lot of these people are gonna, not only have distress in their personal life, but sometimes that bleeds over into all aspects of their life, real estate being one of them. So if you can go in there and provide value, create a solution where, they can come out ahead. Maybe they're behind on payments. You can go in there, provide value, and get them out of their situation. So quick cash in real estate isn't that hard. Look around in your neighborhoods if you see any properties that are empty. There's a story behind that. There's a story behind all these situations where houses are just out there, and just situations that you can make money on. So it's a cool business. You meet a lot of new people. You help people out, and at the end of the day, you're in this to make money. So you're connecting the seller, you're connecting the buyer, and whatever you can negotiate with the seller, whatever you can negotiate with the buyer is your spread, is where you're gonna make your money. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. It's February. Hope you guys are still going after your goals. Hope you didn't get I hope you didn't get that January-itis where people are going after their New Year's resolutions and then you just stop going for it. Hope you're still pushing strong. And this month I'm setting a goal of getting a big five-figure check this month. So what I'm doing for that is doing some cold calling actually, and what that's going to do is it's going to allow me to just shorten the amount of time that it takes me to reach the actual seller. And not only that, but I'm not going into their trash can. What I mean by that is, let me see if I can find it here. Give me a second. All week I had some mail up here. From another wholesaling company in my town, and now I can't find it. Of course, how convenient is that? This is some stuff I've been putting up around town too. Just basic advertising, that helps, and that would literally cost me no money. put that up in places where people let me. Basically, it's just a basic flyer with my number on it and what I do. And if you're doing flyers, guys, make sure that you're doing big text and a clear message, because I had a message on there before. If you put it in the wrong side of town, they're really gonna be confused. Some people think that that they can buy a house, so they think that you're actually looking to. I'm looking for property, I'm not trying to buy any. Okay, I can't find the direct mail. And as soon as I end this video, it'll be like right there. But basically, a lot of mail comes in the houses, and if you're not super duper motivated, obviously we're looking for motivated sellers, but if you're not super duper actually looking for that kind of information as far as selling your property, you're not gonna call it. So there's a response rate of 1%. Now, granted, it only takes one deal to make one of those leads make sense, but you know, I'd rather hit them up constantly, maybe 6 times before, you know, 6 times. I'd rather make that call 6 times before, you know, they respond one time. So I don't know if that made any sense. That's all I got for this one. Subscribe if you haven't already. More content like this is coming soon. Really enjoying putting the content out there, regurgitating information to you guys, what I'm learning from my actual business, and just sharing. So if you guys got any questions, if you guys want to link up, if you guys want to do business, I do wholesaling virtually as well. I'd love to do marketing in your city. Maybe we can do some business and you know, network. So that's all I got for this one. I know I said that like 10 times. I'm out. Peace.